been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place.
Matt.
And that's the unfortunate environment we're in.
His comments were divisive, that hateful speech led to this. What do you make of this?
It's some of the most despicable media coverage I think I've ever seen. A man, a father of two, he's murdered. These comments are made as he's dying. He wasn't yet declared dead at this point. And so rather than just reporting the mechanics of what's happened, rather than saying, at this point, he was shot in the neck with precision, by the way. So this whole notion that it could have somewhat been an accident by a supporter, to put that inference out there before you actually know what's happening is absolutely disgusting. But then to think, OK, the appropriate way to cover this story, this huge story, is to place some kind of characterisation around him from a moral point of view is absolutely despicable. Now, to say that it is hate speech to take some of his positions, I think is just absolutely appalling, because you've got in America, it appears to be one of the only countries in the world where if you oppose illegal immigration at the levels that they are experiencing, you're somewhat of an extremist. In Australia, left-wing parties and more conservative parties are in complete agreement that borders should be protected. No serious country adopts a policy that their borders shouldn't be protected. But we have news outlets who are supposed, they think that they're mainstream. I think that they're now on the fringe, and this is why people are moving towards more independent voices, because there is more integrity now.